Danny and I are friends.
I love friends. I want friends. I want friends. I want friends. It's been fun doing this with you, man. You're my friend, Zach.
What is up, guys? It's another day, another week, another TikTok Top 10 presented by Trusted Critics. I'm Zachary Rusin here in our Los Angeles office, and I am joined by Danny Chamberlain in the snow-filled New York office. How is it, Danny?
Let it snow. It is literally snowing in May. Here we are in New York. I don't know. This is a strange year.
All right, so if you're not familiar with our show, each week we pick our top 10 TikToks. You guys vote on your favorites, and you put that in the comments below.
We're going to be voting based on the scale. So the sound choice, the level of creativity, is it aspirational, does it have longevity, and the entertainment value.
So let's get started,
Let's
man.
do it.
Roll that clip.
Here's my choice for number 10.
Number 10.
Stay awake for too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you out of bed.
I don't wanna fall.
Oh, come on.
I thought it was a rat.
It's not a...
At first I thought it was a rat.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus, man.
Looks can be deceiving. I mean, hey, who's to say a rat can't be cute? This is adorable. I mean, it depends on what you're into, but I'm into cute, tiny animals. And this is a tiny bunny, and the caption does help. The caption says, "A tiny baby bunny followed me home." It's just, it's adorable. It had to make the list.
Little cute bunny.
I wanna...
As long as it's not a rat.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a rat, Dan. Well, first I should say my number 10 is the exact opposite of yours, so roll that clip, Dan.
Here we go. Oh! No freaking way.
Why is this guy doing kind of work, man?
Oh my God.
Jesus, this guy is doing this thing for real.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Jesus.
Cut the
Make
clip.
it stop. Make it stop.
Oh man, I mean, okay, so this one's kind of sad because I don't know where this is, and obviously I don't know if this is a job or he's just choosing to do this, but I just think it is absolutely insane. He's going into a manhole that's plugged with either shit or some kind of garbage while the guy is like pulling garbage out, and he's like unclogging the drain. The sanitation here, I mean, it's probably deadly. It's deadly.
It kind of makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about what's going on in there. It's kind of the kind of thing that it really gives you that reality check. Like, this person, he seems to be fulfilling a duty, and that duty is something I don't think anyone has to do anywhere near America. So yeah, this is some reality check situation.
It's not a pleasant video by any means, but I think it was so shocking that it had to come on my radar. I've never really seen anything that like poignant where it's just like they're in there.
It's hard to surprise me on TikTok. I've seen a lot of stuff and it's all pretty common, but this is the underworld of TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. Here it is, number 9 for me.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
Oh man. She is bored. All right.
Yes.
It's a very accurate video of boredom. But it's very creative boredom. Where did she get this idea? Like, she just put her hand in the rug once. She's like, what if I did this 3,000 more times?
Can I tell you something? I don't know what this is, but it's actually a phobia for real. I don't think I have it, but sometimes I get it. It's the material of the fabric and like certain shapes kind of gross me out. And for some reason, when it pans out on all those hands, like I don't know how to explain it, but it like makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Does that make you uncomfortable? I'm kind of like, ooh, oh.
So anyway,
can you roll my 9?
Here's your 9 clip.
Tonight, not just from her injuries, but from dizziness and nausea caused by a rescue.
I think that video is absolutely insane. So at first, I don't know if you really caught it, but when we get it on the replay here, so what's happening is that she's hurt herself, probably broken her leg falling, hiking, and then she's being airlifted up, but they didn't connect the connector right. So the chopper blades are actually like blowing her around in a circle. And I just think it's dark humor, but I would love to see more of it.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of disgusted by this. I remember this on the news, and I was pretty moved by the woman's story. And it's like, if you see 5 to 10 seconds of some ridiculous shit, and it's usually someone getting injured, it's easy to laugh at that. But then since I saw the full news story, that level of familiarity like changes the whole video for me.
Well, I want to hear what the viewers think too. How we feel about sensitive topics being brought up like this. Obviously laughed about in this case, but is it okay? Is it not? Where does it fall? Let us know.
All right, so here's my number 8.
No way. No way.
Go!
He's so shook. Just so shook.
Yes. Atta baby.
Oh man.
I think this is just
It's a good shot. Yeah.
golf clap.
But are you tired of it, Dan? Are you tired of these kinds of videos? Look, I look at it and it's amazing. I really do. And I think especially that it's unique, it's much different. But I'm just a little bit tired of seeing 1 in 10 posts on the platform being this style format where it's like a trick shot, something off the arm, some kind of crazy dude perfect throw.
My thing is his reaction. It's just so genuine, and you don't see that a lot. Most people are like, sick. Like, there's a genuine nature to this that I love, and it definitely seems like the person on the couch is like, oh, you got it? Cool, the sun is setting, we just wasted the day. We gotta start bringing heat here. So here is your 8 pick.
My number 8 pick.
Here we go. Oh! Didn't take the tutorial on braking. No,
she did not. I mean, I think it's a really human thing. She's afraid it to start, she's fearful, and then she doesn't commit to the fall, so she ends up just full on smacking that metal door, and I just think that's terrifying, but funny.
It's almost like there's 2 types of people in the world. The girl on the left, she bails. She's not about that danger. She's done. The other, she's committing. She's in it. She's just gonna ride this out and see where it takes her, and it's straight into a steel door.
Yeah, if the caption was like personality type A, personality type B.
Yeah, we've all been there.
All right, Dan, show me your number 7 pick.
Here it is.
Fucking serious right now. This is the worst thing I've ever. No, stop, bro. It's my.
Oh!
Okay.
Ah! Oh, literature monkey. Literature monkey alert.
Ah, he took the book.
The bookstore's closed, man. The monkey's gotta have a book. Come on, give the monkey a book. First thing.
Yeah.
I don't love what the guy says. This is the worst thing.
That's funny. You should say that was my one critique of it. I was like, the guy's reaction was shitty.
You know, he might be being honest though. Judging by the place he lives, that might be the worst thing that's ever happened to him. I just love it. I wonder what book it is. You guys have any ideas? Any books you've been reading that maybe the monkey?
I think it's Jungle Book.
That was good. That was good. Here is Zach's number 7.
Feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on
my
way.
It's a vibe.
Cause I'm on my way. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know why this is happening, but I 100% approve. It looks like a waterfall, but it's obviously like some kind of tributary. But this guy is fucking batshit crazy. He just jumps off, fucking woo, Heisman.
If Sonic the Hedgehog was a human, he's just like on the balls of his feet, just like riding down, just like.
That's what it is. And they're young too. They're little kids.
Yeah, I love that. I miss that. You could be in sewer water. You don't really care. You're 6 years old and you're just vibing. If you guys know where this is, hit me up. I'm trying to do some of that. Not really though. I'm totally on lockdown. I'm totally not going anywhere.
Yeah.
All right. That was fun. So on to round 6. This is my number 6 pick.
A-part tip redact.
What?
A-part tip redact. Scavern.
What are you talking?
Rapper did Scavern.
Grimes.
So this is just great because Elon Musk and Grimes, the celebrity couple, and this crazy genius that Elon Musk is, they named their baby whatever that is that I'm seeing on screen, and this is a joke on that. You know, it's the nurse is like, what am I looking at? That might be what happened.
Well, they're both, I mean, Elon Musk is famous for being edgy with media, Twitter, things like that. Obviously, he's always been edgy. And then Grimes herself, I mean, just look at Grimes. I mean it respectfully, but she's, you know, she looks a very distinct way. So I think it's kind of like the Kanye Beyonce thing. Like, oh, let's name him Northwest. What? What? But because it's them, I guess we can all get behind it. But I love that she's poking fun at it, and she's like, okay.
Yeah, and her comedic timing is really good. Go follow Nicole Donut. I believe she might even be a nurse, so like extra shout out to her. Extra shout out.
Number
This
6.
is your number
My
6.
number 6. Roll.
Let's get it. Oh!
So when I first watched this, I thought it was like a joke that somebody had somehow made this happen. But then when you actually look it back, and I did a little bit of research, this actually existed. And look at the way this thing turns.
Oh!
It's literally cutting the cones off. And if I was that car in front, I would be like, it's done. This is the end for me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make it through.
You can't be making a U-turn with a truck like that. I didn't even know that existed, but come on, like, no U-turns, bro. Like, there's cars there.
How many cars? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars long.
Yeah, I thought
9 cars long.
I thought this was a GTA cheat code. I still don't really believe
Yeah,
it's
I
real,
love this.
but I think it's real. And
Real or not, your eyes and your mind believed it was real in 10 seconds. So I'm gonna classify that as a degree of real.
Deep fake. Deep fake?
Deep fake.
Topping that will be tough, but here is my number 5.
Number 5.
Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Riding.
What?
Riding.
Those rollerblades?
SSX, very tricky, very tricky. Those are rollerblades. And, you know, there's not much more than that. It's just impressive.
So obviously that's his thing. Shred.e, he does this, correct?
He must be known to shred if it's in his name.
He rides over the roots, like just right over the top.
I love that.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
it's possible.
I love it. It's like leave the concrete behind, just get out in the woods and do badass shit. The thing I love too is he's kind of got his arms out like he's an amateur, but he's not. So he's like
Not at all.
making me nervous though. That's the thing. But I don't know. We gotta look into this guy more because this is exciting content. Gets my heart racing. You know. Oh, that's the mic.
Yeah, sure. Shred.e. All right, so this is gonna be my number 5 pick. Dan, roll that clip.
Here it is.
Ayo, something traumatic happened that changed my life. Check.
Dude. Oh, you got me there. You got me. Congrats on getting me.
I mean, it's dark and it's bad, but you know, it kind of gets you at the beginning. I'm watching it. He's talking about this pressure washer, and then we're all thinking it. Is he gonna literally show the pressure washer like pressure washing his eye out? And then he just literally gets us all and lets this car just demolish him.
Oh, dude, I've seen a lot of TikToks where people get hit by cars, but this one looks believable too.
Yeah.
What you're bringing to the table is stuff where I have to look at it again and again.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get hit by the car. Let's be clear. I think he totally faked this out. But
Yeah, it's really great timing. It's like fakeception. This is a fake out within a fake out. Here's what I got for number 4.
Oh no. Hell no. Hell
Get up! Ah!
Hell no.
Ooh, he's not getting lazy.
Wow.
He's not getting lazy, FYI. He's not.
No lazy there,
No,
baby.
he's getting very proactive and working on his flips. A very good job. This went really viral, so I considered not including it, but it deserves to be cemented in the top 10 forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just amazed by also the teamwork here, because if one of them has a misstep and doesn't come down, I mean, they land and they're gonna break both their legs. So obviously, like, they're dependent on each other's accuracy. I don't know how you don't freak the fuck out.
Yeah, I used to be really afraid of like double jumps on a trampoline, but now I can't even look myself in the mirror being scared of a double jump. This is a little more than a double jump.
No kidding. Well, I got a number 4, Dan, and I want to see my number 4.
I do too. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh,
yeah, I love this
man.
one. I think it's so ridiculous. So she is walking through Target, and obviously that is a rack to hold all of those baskets, and instead she thinks it's like a pull cart, so she just takes that and is walking all over the store with that. I don't know how you can think that that's real or what you're supposed to do, but I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, man. You know, me and you have been to Target together. We've tried a lot of weird stuff to go viral, but we never thought to do this. How did we not think about this?
We were young men.
Yeah, not as creative. This is a creative genius at work here, grabbing the basket. You know, nice work. Selena M. Ramirez, nice work. I want to see kind of what else you're able to find in public. I think her commentary is fun, and, you know, I think she might have something to offer if she can keep finding weird shit.
Woo! Here we go. We are at a very important part of our show because we are at the top 3 TikToks. Dan, lead us off.
Top 3!
Lead us off. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, you know, it's just he wants his Wheaties, man. On one hand, the guy didn't eat his Wheaties. On the other, the guy was just trying to eat his Wheaties. It's really simple. This guy, Schick Vids, he's funny. You know, you take a deep dive on him, he's really doing some interesting stuff, really quirky humor, nice comedic timing. This is his big pop, this video, so I want to see him keep it up with this, finding golden nuggets in the internet and reacting to them.
Yeah, just keep elevating, you know, finding that creative way to interact with already engaging content, and I feel like that's a big thing, as we've always talked about these duets. That's a way to rise, and then you can kind of implement your own creative content on top of those reactions, and this is a very good user doing great videos, Dan.
Zachary, bring me the 3. Bring me the 3.
Bring you the 3.
Actually, it's a little more complicated than you think, because, what?
Why's your video
What
off
the?
again?
What is going on with your
Wow.
Mandatory red leader, not happening.
Why is there a video logo bouncing all over the place?
Matt, she ruins it.
Oh!
You gotta love it. I mean, I like the idea, of course, of placing the DVD logo going across the screen. I mean, we've seen this a lot, but I think it's really, really fun and original.
Yeah.
But I also just love the old woman in the middle who can't figure out how to sync her screen. So instead, what she thought she was doing was she wrote DVD on her little page, and she's clicking the screen with it just to go with it.
Yeah.
And they all get mad at her at the end.
She almost took the W here. I think she might have done it best. Like, let's just say this is media class, film class. They all get an A. Come on, like, just, they're done with school. They mastered it. Also, I love the unity of this class. They're all on board. They're all complete trolls. Like, this is a teacher's worst nightmare when you have a class that's this dedicated to fucking with them. Are we in the top 2?
Here we go,
We're in the
Dan.
top 2.
We're in the top 2.
This is my number 2.
You're up.
Let's get it.
Number 2 pick.
Oh God. I'm sometimes resistant to postings from places like Barstool Sports, but I couldn't help it. I mean, you can't settle for a bad lawn even in a hurricane. Like, come on.
Dude, that is funny as hell. It's like the dad with the chores that knows the beer's waiting, but he like won't let himself drink the beer until he gets all those chores done. And he's like, I don't care if God himself is coming down. I'm finishing this goddamn lawn.
He's so committed to being a dad. I can't imagine what he's like in just normal life. You know, he's just like, he has to be a dad even when the world is crumbling. So,
do or die.
This guy, he's kind of scary. Okay, here it is. This is Zach's number 2 pick.
All right, guys. Whoever could guess what's on my hand could get $100. It's very simple.
1, 4,
very simple.
Wait, I'm single.
It's so simple, guys. It's so simple, guys. It's so simple.
Does it have to be with playlist?
It's so simple, guys. It's so simple.
Window. Guys.
It's so simple.
I'm cute.
It's so simple, though.
It's going viral. Butt cheeks.
Dude, yeah. This is how I feel on trivia.
Yeah, it's
night.
fun.
I feel so stupid.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really dumb. I mean, I like the idea. I think it's very gimmicky. It shouldn't be done a lot of times, but I think it is kind of funny.
Yeah, I like this TikTok. I don't know if it's a top 3 heavy hitter, but respect.
Yeah, I don't know.
Respect.
Yeah. It's something.
It's something.
It's something.
It's something. It's something. I don't know why, but I'm just like gravitate towards that dude in the teal. Like he's just like he just has nothing going through his brain.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know any words. Words are colors. Blue, red, green. Oh, I'm supposed to say that out loud? Oh, shit. Ooh, put your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs, your eyes together for the number 1 pick. Danny, show us your number 1.
Here it is.
I got you a present.
Hey?
I got you a present.
What's that, darling? Ah! Oh! Oh! Let me see, Ken.
Show us what you've got, Ken.
Let me see what you. Oh, Ken. How beautiful. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, dear. Oh my God.
I thought that might be a bit better than your photograph.
Aww. That one just kills me.
Little tears.
Yeah,
I love that video. What a fun, uplifting video. And like his reaction is, well, it's priceless, obviously.
it is. Just this goodwill. It's pure love. And
Yeah.
I think TikTok could probably use a little more of that. Every platform does. I think
Sure.
TikTok has remained pretty upbeat, uplifting.
Shallow.
But it's very shallow
Yeah.
still. You know the movie Up? It's like, it makes you cry. Like, this is that movie in a TikTok.
That's a good point because we see a lot of shocking images, a lot of funny images, and a lot of challenges, but you're absolutely right. There's not that many videos that I've seen that are actually inspiring, like actually uplifting, or something where when you watch it, you're just touched by it. And I think people would love to see that.
It'd be interesting to see if TikTok could angle their challenges a little more in this direction. Like, let's create some positive stuff in the world. Let me see something that touches my heart. Alrighty, last but not least, we have Zach's number 1 pick. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh man. Oh, got him.
Yeah, I love this. I love this technology. This is in Japan. It is a huge fallout, and below them and on top is this glass, which is actually a screen projecting an image based on where you stand. So they use this technology all over. I really think they should implement it in elevators where it looks like the elevator like falls out from under and things like that. But you can see where it is very believable to people that don't know, and it's shocking technology.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's good that it happened to a young kid, because this could give someone a heart attack and then they'd be super liable.
I mean, the funny thing too is like when you go out there and it starts cracking, you're obviously not gonna go towards the crack. So the actual design of it forces you to go even further into this maze of, heights. If you're afraid, you're not gonna go back to where they're safe because you think it's cracking. So you have to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And it just keeps cracking.
This is Halloween all year round, just getting people scared. Better bring a diaper. Better bring a diaper.
And now we have the most important part, in my opinion, in our show. What is that, Dan?
This is the worst of the week. Leading it off with my pick.
Dab.
We need everyone to back up, guys.
Okay.
We're gonna walk to our car over there. So you guys should just respect the fact that we gotta walk to the car.
Yeah.
It's so nice to
Totally.
see you guys. We appreciate you. We're gonna just make sure when we walk out, we don't crowd us and stuff like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Anything for you guys.
Aw, man. J. Beebs. Poor J Beebs.
Yeah, how do you feel about it? Tell me.
I feel a couple ways. I mean, he shouldn't be crowded in this way when he's just trying to have a family dinner. I think this is just the nature of things, but it's not the way I like the world being.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, again, and I've never really understood this. I just don't get what even comes of seeing him this way.
Yeah.
For me to like follow around a celebrity just to get a photo, just to say I love you, to see them, that's just creepy, guys. That's just really creepy to me.
I just think overall he's in a tense place when it comes to these fans, and they're just like, he can't go anywhere. And I hate that that's what happens with these celebrities. I think it automatically creates these unstable positions for them. So, what are you bringing to the table?
My worst pick. What do I got?
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes, makes a man go.
God damn, you have a nice ass.
Dude, cringy. So cringy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a younger guy, so maybe it's not fair. But I'm sorry. Just the way he starts, he licks his lip. It's not even him speaking. So he chose this Starship Cobra song, which is like already out of fashion.
If we turn the sound off, you might hear something like, "Hello, my lady." Like, I don't know. He's creepy. Yeah. He's very creepy. That was fun stuff. That was cringy stuff. But what do you guys think?
Yes.
What's the best TikTok you've seen this week? Was it in this video? I hope so. Give us some feedback.
Please, guys, this is a huge part of our video. You have to understand that we love reading your comments. We love hearing what you think. And you make us smile and laugh just like these TikToks do. So please, if you have a moment, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But most importantly of all, comment and talk to each other. Meet friends.
I love friends. I want friends.
Danny and I are friends.
You're my friend, Zach. Hey. It's been fun doing this with you, man. I'm going to have to sign off.
Yeah, fun doing it with
I'm going to go make a snowman.
Sounds good. Sounds good. It's been fun, guys. We'll see you next week on TikTok Top 10.